welcome back to another vlog, or if you are new, welcome to the vlog. My name is Jessica, or Jess, and it is a little before 8 a.m. on Monday morning, and I just got to work, so I am about to head upstairs and get started with my day. I have a feeling it's going to be another busy week, but I feel like I say that every week now. I do have quite a bit to do, and just things to catch up on and stuff to get started after the weekend, but I just want to have a little clip and just say good morning and welcome back to the vlog. I realized when I got to the car this morning that I left my tripod on the counter at home, so there are not going to be any office clips today, so I apologize for that in advance, but I probably wasn't going to get one even if I did have my tripod, just to be honest. So anyways, before we get started with the vlog, if you could consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so, I'd really appreciate it, and give the vlog a like if you enjoy it. And I'm going to go get some coffee going and get started with my day. Happy Tuesday. It's about 6 o'clock and obviously I'm home from work. It was a pretty typical day at the office. First off, sorry for not really many clips yesterday or last night in general. I got off work late, and when I got home, Ryan was already home, and we kind of just hung out. Obviously had wings for dinner and just spent the evening together. I did get on my computer for a little bit, but I didn't really do much. I was kind of just watching streams. And then today was just a typical day at the office. Pretty busy, but I was able to leave work on time today, which was nice. So again, I'm home now, and I think what I'm gonna do is grab a snack and get on my computer and start some editing because I don't want to be behind. And honestly, last week it was nice basically having the vlog done Friday night. I do think I have more clips from last week than I did the week prior, so it might take a little bit longer to edit, but I do want to get a head start on it because I do have, as I said yesterday, I think it's gonna be a busy week. I am going to be out of town this weekend, so I'm going to try to get the vlog edited by Thursday. That's probably not going to happen, but it's worth a shot, right? So honestly, it's going to be just a typical Tuesday evening. I think we're going to do salmon for dinner tonight, so that's, I think, the plan. We have some broccoli and rice, and so I think we're just going to do that and probably just hang out and spend the evening together. I'm gonna try to do some editing and we'll just see where the evening takes us, but I'm going to grab a snack and hang out with the cats, and I will catch you later. Happy Wednesday. Sorry for no talking clips until just now. It was a very busy day at the office today. I haven't said it yet, but I am taking tomorrow off because Ryan and I are going to go to Disneyland. Ryan is off tomorrow, and so we're going to go, not all day, but for a decent amount of the day. But because I'm taking tomorrow off, I was just very busy today trying to get some things done in the office. So it is now 10 o'clock. We had a pretty typical evening, just hanging out, eating dinner, watching the Padres game, and I've been sitting at my computer doing a little bit of editing, but since I don't have to wake up super early tomorrow, I've stayed up a little bit later, obviously, so I am going to finish up on the computer and do my skincare and get ready to go to bed and probably do a little bit of reading. Still working on Love on the Brain. I think I will probably finish it this week for sure. I think I'm like 80-something% of the way, so we're definitely cruising through the book and getting through it a lot quicker than I did Babel, but obviously this one's a little bit shorter. So anyways, just wanted to hop on and catch up on the day, but I'm going to do my skincare and get ready to go to bed, and obviously I'll take you along with us going to Disney tomorrow. We haven't been in a little over 2 years, so it'll be fun to go and just kind of walk around, and we are doing both parks, so we'll see kind of what we get in the few hours that we're there. So I'm gonna head to bed and I will catch you tomorrow. And happy Friday. First off, sorry I didn't get any talking clips yesterday. It was just kind of a obviously really busy day. Ryan and I woke up and got to Disneyland around 11 and we kind of just got right into it. We went to California Adventure, got on Incredicoaster, then we got lunch at Lamplight Lounge, went on a couple other rides at California Adventure. We went on the Monsters Inc. ride, we went on the Little Mermaid ride, soaring around the world, and then we walked over to Disneyland and started over there. We started with Pirates of the Caribbean because that's one of mine and Ryan's favorite rides. We went on Indiana Jones, we went on Space Mountain, we went on Big Thunder Mountain, we went on a couple rides in Toontown, the new Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, we went on Roger Rabbit. I would have loved to go on Haunted Mansion, but it is closed right now. I think they're getting it ready for the Nightmare Before Christmas, which is the Halloween version and Christmas version of it. And then we went on just a bunch of rides. So all in all, it was a really fun day, a really long and busy day, and I am exhausted. I'll also insert a picture here of the ears that I wore because I obviously didn't take any like front or like face clips. By the time we got back to the car, my phone was at like 15%. So I was really trying not to film too much, but I was trying to get obviously clips of what we were doing. So all in all, a fun day, but it is now Friday morning. It is 8:15 and I am working a golf tournament, which earlier this week when I said I thought it was going to be a busy week, it was not for this reason. It was more just because I have a lot going on at work, obviously, and then this weekend I'm going to Vegas. So that was the main reason why I said I thought it was going to be a busy week, but also now yesterday we went to Disneyland and California Adventure, and today I'm doing this. So I do have to run because we have to start getting set up, but I had to run and grab some Starbucks for me and my coworker that are working it. So I am going to head that way. Probably won't get many clips there just because obviously there'll be like company branding and stuff like that, and I don't want to like give anything away, dox myself or anything like that. So I will hopefully see you later. I will see you later, but we'll see when that is. So I'm gonna head over there and we'll see how today goes. Good morning and happy Saturday. First off, sorry for not really a lot of clips yesterday. I know I said in the morning I probably wasn't gonna get much, but I obviously didn't get any really once I got home either, so apologies for that. It was just a very, very, very hot day on the golf course, and it was a good time all around, talking to people and all that, but it was just very hot, very sweaty, and just a long day, especially after going to Disneyland and having a long day in the heat the day before also. It is a little before 9 o'clock. I am already on my way to Vegas. I'm kind of halfway there. I am stopping in Barstow to grab some food and to just use the restroom real quick. I got gas before I got on the road. So I grabbed something from McDonald's. So I'm going to eat that and get back on the road. Honestly, I'm just gonna eat while driving because I got a McBiscuit, whatever it's called. Not a McMuffin. I'm not a huge fan of English muffins. I have about 2 more hours on my drive, probably, give or take, depending on traffic and all that. So we're gonna get back on the road. I have to pick up a couple things once I get into Vegas before I head to the baby shower, but it's gonna be a pretty busy day probably. It's just been kind of a busy week altogether, and like I said yesterday, for different reasons than I was expecting, but honestly, it wasn't just busy because of work, so I'll take it. Usually it seems like I'm busy only with work, so it's nice to have like a little break and have the busyness be some like personal things as well. So anyways, before I up on too long, I'm gonna get back on the road because I still have a couple more hours to go, and I will catch you later. Good morning, y'all, and happy Sunday. Sorry for the AC blasting. It is 11:30 and it's about 100 degrees already, so it's hot. But I am obviously in the car and just getting some gas and getting ready to get back on the road and head home. Sorry that there weren't a ton of clips yesterday. I was honestly just kind of enjoying time with family and being in the moment and catching up with, you know, my aunt and uncle, my grandparents, my cousins, and just, you know, enjoying family time. So anyways, it was a good day. It was a long day. I had like 3 coffees yesterday. My aunt made me a coffee when I got to their place, and then I had another one at like 4 p.m. after the baby shower ended, and I was up until 1 a.m. My cousin and I, we were just in her room talking for like an hour and a half, just kind of catching up and just talking, and you know, I am pretty tired, but like I said, I just got gas and I got a coffee from Better Buzz and a breakfast sandwich. So I am going to get onto the road. It says about 4.5 hours to get home. So I'm gonna get on the road before traffic gets even worse, because everyone is driving home to California on a Sunday. So I'm joining the crowd this weekend, so I'm gonna get on the road and get going. It's gonna be a pretty busy day, I think. Besides driving, once I get home, I do need to go to the grocery store, and I still haven't finished the vlog, so I gotta hurry up and get on the road and get home. So I'm gonna do that, and I will catch you later. It's about 5 o'clock and I'm home now. I've been home for an hour-ish, so it wasn't an awful drive. It was about 4.5-ish hours. I only stopped once, just ran into a truck stop, went to the restroom real quick, and then got back on the road. So all in all, a fairly uneventful drive. Not too much traffic, but there was still some, which is fairly typical, especially for a Sunday. Like I said, everyone is coming home on Sundays. So anyways, I am home, and so I have just been kind of relaxing on the couch for about an hour, just looking at my phone and chilling. I did text Ryan and said that I don't really feel like going to the grocery store. So I'm not gonna go grocery shopping, mainly because I don't really feel like leaving again. And also I think we might be okay until like maybe Wednesday. Maybe we can go like after I get off work Wednesday since he's off. So we'll see. We do have some things here that we can use and have for dinners. There's obviously things that we need to get on a weekly basis, veggies and things that like go bad more quickly, and I don't have any lunches, so might have to buy lunch the next couple days. But anyways, I do need to unpack and do laundry, and I should probably do that before getting on my laptop and finishing the vlog. But I do want to get the vlog finished and exported and uploaded to YouTube, and hopefully have it live by the end of the day before I go to sleep at least. And since it's 5 and I'm probably gonna be asleep at like 9:30, I need to just get on that. So I'm gonna do that Ryan's not off for another hour, so he'll probably be home in an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'm going to just edit and hopefully get the vlog done before he gets home, and then I will start unpacking, do laundry, and all that other stuff. So we're just gonna sit on the couch for a little bit and do some editing, and I'm just gonna relax because I am exhausted. So it's about 10:30, and I was kind of hoping to get to bed a little bit earlier tonight just because I haven't really fallen asleep at the earliest the last few nights. But I was hanging out with Ryan, and we were just spending some time together, us and the cats, and it was just nice to relax. Real quick, I forgot to mention a couple days ago that I finished Love on the Brain, and I think I'd give it like 4.25 stars. It was good. It was kind of predictable, but there was a little plot twist that I didn't see coming, which made it like fun and kind of exciting. So I did enjoy it. I went through it a lot faster than I think I was expecting to. Because I finished reading that, I started the last book in the Powerless series, which is, I believe, Fearless. I started it a couple days ago, so you all already know that, but in case you weren't really paying attention, I did start it. I think I'm only on like chapter 2 or 3, so very early on, but I'm excited to get back into that series and finish it. So I don't think I'm gonna read any tonight just because it's already so late, but did want to give that little update because I forgot to a couple days ago. But anyways, as per usual, I'm gonna end the vlog here. So as always, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you do, if you could give it a like and subscribe before you leave, I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.